Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Listen to Become. Sitting right in front of you is your host with the most, Barbara. And right next to me, I have
And
a beautiful guest. Guys, before I start, I've had a long day and you see me sitting this way because I'm tired. So it's going to be a bit unprofessional, but we got to do what we got to do because this isn't for the faint-hearted. So, guys, please bear with us. I beg. Okay. And today we have a topic for you guys as usual. It is gender bias on men who order desserts. Now, guys, I don't know why this is even a topic of discussion, but we just got to talk about it because every time, or not every time, let me just not put it out there like that, but sometimes I hear most male friends of mine complain about they can't even go out to eat what they want with some girls. So it's more like we as females, we have issues with men eating what they want to eat, especially desserts. Please, I want to understand what the issue is because from what I know, desserts should be for everyone. We should be able to eat sweet things and, enjoy ourselves. The money is coming from your pocket, right? So why do you have a problem with it? And then there's this whole saying that if you eat desserts as a man, you're gay. Who invented that? Because that don't make no sense. Gay, it doesn't make sense now.
Right.
So do you think it is okay for someone to for you to go out with someone and then feel some type of way because they ordered probably a cake, a chocolate cake, a vanilla cake, something?
Okay. That is an insane. Excuse my word, but that is an insane thing to think about.
I agree.
First things first. When God created the world, He created everything. He first created the man, and then He created the woman. And He made food available. He could have specified if He wanted a specific gender to eat a specific food. But food is not gender based.
Right.
Why would you even think of that? Why would you go out on a date and you can order your appetizer, your main course, and your dessert, and you feel it's not something that a man should order? Why? What is wrong with a man eating cake? What is wrong with a man having ice cream? What is wrong with a man having, sweets? Even in the Bible,
Chocolates, all of those things.
Right. Even in the Bible, God gave man sweet. So he literally approves of it. So why do you think it is wrong for a man to eat sweets, desserts, something that is sweet? Some men actually love sweet things. Some men, the thing is, the percentage of women that will order dessert is gonna be higher.
More.
Because some men do not like sweet things.
True.
But there are some men that like sweet things. Baby girl, let him be. Why would you make somebody shrink? Why do our men have to suffer from this gender bias that says they cannot, or that makes them feel like they cannot order desserts when they're out on a date with a girl, with a female? Why is that even a discussion? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, if that makes sense for my African brothers and sisters, why in the world will you go to a restaurant and order swallow? Why would you eat egusi and fufu? Why? Why would you go out with a man? That's supposed to be a manly food.
If we want to do it like
start
that.
Classifying foods based upon this gender that should eat what and eat what not.
Right.
Fufu is solid. It's supposed to be for a man. Fufu. No, they call it fufu. It's fufu, but it's supposed to be for a man. But because food has no gender classification, everybody eats fufu. Like back in Africa, if you go there, you see people just like you can go to a restaurant or even a buka and you see a young lady, elegant and everything nice,
Right.
and she'll order her swallow. Because that is what I need. My body needs to feel that. Sometimes we feel very light. You need that thing that will just sit right inside of you and make you feel like, yeah, my legs are on the ground. Because sometimes especially if you're someone that's skinny, some kind of winds and breeze can just blow and you just feel like, oh, I'm losing balance.
Yeah.
But those heavy food, like, swallow, it makes you
Stand strong.
feel, yeah. So why do you think that going out with a man and then he orders, no, you order, he orders, you order, and then time for dessert, he just needs to clean his mouth because you don't like it, or because you think it's, if a man orders dessert, he's gay, or he's not masculine enough. We're not being nice to our men. We're not helping our men. There's so much,
you're not letting them free up themselves.
Yes. There's so much thing. There's so much do's and don'ts
for them,
for men, that it doesn't just feel right. The fact that we keep doing this to men, or men shouldn't cry, or men shouldn't this, or men shouldn't that, or men. That is why you see a lot of broken men. A lot of men are broken because deep inside of them, they want to be something other than what they are, or other than what they portray themselves to be. But because of the society and even when you talk about the society, it be the other gender, because there's something about the way men just love women.
It's a natural thing.
They will always listen to what a woman has to say. They care. It's not like women that would say, women care a lot too about men. So it goes both ways, but it's like oftentimes men would even listen to the fact that you say, I don't
this
like that
doesn't make you masculine. This doesn't make you look good. This doesn't.
Women would want to be like, oh, self-care, self-appreciation. I don't care about what you say. But a man would actually care. You tell a man, this makes you look, this type of way. And you see that he'll feel so uncomfortable with that outfit, or he'll feel so uncomfortable. But a woman will be like, it's my body. You don't tell me what to do with my body and all that. Yeah, we understand that. First things first, you want to body your body. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you feel like you can do that, why do you think it's not a thing? It shouldn't be a thing for men to actually, feel that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't agree with the fact that we will come up, someone somewhere sat down and just came to that conclusion, or that thought that it is wrong for a man to order a dessert at a restaurant. I don't think that makes any sense. And I think that is something that we should totally not even think about, because men are human beings. They have cravings. They also deserve sweet things. Why is it that it's only women that deserve sweet things? Why? Because we are women.
Is cake feminine? I want you to tell me if cake is feminine.
Is there any food that has male and female, like feminine and masculine?
There's none.
I think cake is made of flour and milk and all that.
Not something they still eat from.
And that's something that every human being eats. And that's something that men still eat from. So men can eat pancakes, but they can't eat. How does that make sense? Who ever thought about this?
So I want to understand, when they say don't eat cakes, does that also mean don't eat parfait? Don't eat
ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
'Cause-
like they're saying don't eat desserts in general. And, most of the time, oftentimes, desserts are, those, sweet things, sweet tooths that we get at the end of our meal. So, after eating, let's say you go out to a restaurant and then you have like this rice and some vegetables and all that. And probably you had like lime juice, sprinkled on it, or you had like lamb chops or, whatever the case may be. And you've had all of that in your mouth. So it's okay for you as a lady to eat something sweet to just, freshen up the mouth from all the spices and everything, but it's not okay for the man to do that. I don't think that makes sense because what we are doing is we are listening. What this show is about is to listen and become a better person so that we do not raise
we're not
generation.
we're not trying to actually make it look like the women are doing something bad. But the message we're trying to pass is letting the men be themselves. When they hang out with you, as long as they're paying their bills, as long as if you take them out eventually and you want them to eat. Because I know if a woman takes a man out and she wants him to eat, she's going to be like, eat whatever. And she wouldn't have a problem with whether or not he is having dessert or not.
I think some people have a problem with that.
But if he goes out with you and you're the kind of female that has that instilled in your head, then you would have a problem with it. But if you're not paying his bills, then mind your business.
And it be like the man is paying the bills, like it's his hard-earned money. How do people sit down and tell other people how to spend their money? I still don't get it because you sit down and someone else works so hard. Probably that might even be the first meal the person is having for the day or the second meal, and you don't even let them enjoy it because they're trying to hang with you. That doesn't make any sense. We are not about to raise generation of men that will shrink. We want everybody to grow.
We need men to become who they actually are.
We need more happy men in the world. We need more
freer,
satisfied men in the world. We need freer men in the world. We need, because whatever we start now to project out there, that is what the generations to come will see. So we want to birth men that are free and comfortable and have, and they don't have all these rules and regulations that keep making them shrink.
Being their shell.
Allow men show their emotions. Allow men eat what they want. Allow men let them be humans, just the same way women are, men are. God did not create men from steel or from iron and then created women from, God created man from the dust and also created the woman from the dust, because if he took woman from the rib of a man, that makes woman dust. Because man was made of dust. Right. Everything inside of him, everything within him, everything outside of him is dust. So that also makes woman dust. So we are actually, it's like we're all the same.
Yeah.
We're all the same. There shouldn't be, these things that just keeps making life so hard and so, difficult and all that for men. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, one time I was with my friend and we were hanging out, and what he said to me is, I was in a relationship with one girl one time and women have problems. That's how men say it. Women have problems. Women have trouble. Guys, you guys should leave us. Like, stop making them see us this way. Because at this point, that's just it. Like, even me, I'm exhausted with women itself. So it's like, women have problems. That's what he was saying. I was like, okay, what's up? And he's like, I went out with one girl I was dating one time, and I tried to order dessert, and she was looking at me like, oh, what are you gonna do with this? Are you trying to eat it, or is it for me?
Is it for you? Don't you have like? Can't you call the waiter
Later
or
to
the
get you some.
waitress to get you something? Why do you want? Why do you want mine?
And my friend here is not correct. Kuku answered and said, "It's for me. Is there a problem?
I know, like it's mine. If
If
you
you
want
want
yours,
some, get
order.
some."
Oh, go ahead and order yours. If this is
Right.
mine, I ordered for myself.
And I was like, yeah, that's what you actually did the right thing, because I don't see anything bad with you eating what you want to eat.
Absolutely, there's nothing wrong in that, and I don't believe that men should have to, they should have to hold back when they see something that they would like to try. Like,
I
going
don't
through the
even know how I
menu.
would feel if a man tells me he can't eat cakes. Like
Like, I don't even like the
I
sound
don't,
of that because
yeah,
I'm the
because
type that would want to buy
on
you
your
cake
birthdays,
yeah, like I would,
I want to feed sweet things to you. I want to, give you
gonna,
ice cream,
why?
and I want you to.
So when I buy cake in the house, you're not gonna eat it, so I'm gonna eat it all by myself. No, I want you to be able to go into the refrigerator or wherever the cake is and just take a slice and just eat and feel comfortable. Go to the refrigerator, get your ice cream, go like just eat, eat because food is one thing that we are supposed to be very, very open with,
Yeah,
versatile with. Food is like, it's like a binding force. Food can bring total strangers together.
right.
Just like you go to a party, you don't know the people that are at that party. But just because everyone is trying to eat and drink together, you see that there's this community that it becomes. It was just a party of all, like almost everybody there might just be strangers meeting each other for the first time or maybe the second time. But you see, food brings people together.
Right.
Brings people together. Order that dessert today and feed it to that young man. Order that dessert today and tell him, join me. Would you like to try some? It's not going to bite and it doesn't make him gay. Stop with the insensitive talk. Stop with the assumptions. If you're not clear on something, you don't want to mention it. And what if he's gay though? Is that
Okay,
not
so
is that not his decision? How does it even affect you? If he's gay, will he even take you to dinner? Will he take you to dinner? He's not going to take you to dinner. That is his problem. That is his belief. That is his
and even if
that
he
is his
does,
sexuality. How is that supposed to be that
because a man orders
because he orders
dessert.
and then you come to that
Some of you
conclusion?
like exploring things. So some of you some ladies, it's funny how we ladies, we like exploring things more. When I mean exploring things, you know how we can try to be all sensual and, put some sweet things on our body for our partners to, lick out of our body and stuff like that and stuff like that. But if you can do that with your partner on the inside, why would you hang out with someone and have a problem with them eating stuff like that in the restaurant?
I just
So you must be the one to give it to them before they can eat it. Is that what you're trying to say? Because that don't make sense.
right. It's just too many. It's just too many people are
Coming together in a community and
too
just
many
planting something
too
that
many people have a certain way of just making the the male gender, a thing, like making their lives hard. You see a lot of men. You see them smiling on the outside, but they are depressed. They are going down by the day. You just wonder what is, like, one time you hear that they were all over the place and the next time you hear that they're no more. It's just the society that we find ourselves in. They make everything so hard on the men. I just feel like the men need a break sometimes. You know, don't do this, do that, don't do this, do that. It's like walking on eggshells. You know, a man is trying to hang out and have fun. and then you come up with something like that. Automatically, you push him back into his shell. Automatically, he's not going to have a good time anymore. And even if he does, when next he wants to hang out with you, if he really likes you, he just do it to impress you.
And not be
And is that the
self.
kind of man that you want, though? Is that the kind of friend that you want? Is that the kind of partner that you want? You want to be able to make him a certain kind of way so that it can fit into your ideology, forgetting that he is a human being on his own. I don't think that is nice. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you love yourself enough to order appetizer, main, and dessert, you should love him enough to allow him order appetizer, main, and dessert. And the world would be a better place.
Exactly. I mean, that's just the truth. Like, we just need to actually let these men be themselves.
Right.
We can't emphasize on that enough, but we hope you guys understand the strengths that this thing carries. This is something that is very vital in our society, and we just hope that every female out there can try to be cautious with behaving in a way that would make this male figures feel their best, because that's what we want. That's what we've been preaching all this time. We want them to be more vulnerable to us. We want them to be more expressive. We want them to lean on us when they're down. And it all starts like this.
It starts from the little things, really. The little things. It all starts from the little things. Trust me.
So to enable them become what we want them for ourselves, we just need to open our arms and accept them
for who they are.
Exactly. That's just it, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. So I hope we have taken out, take whatever it is. Just so, guys, don't mind me, but just know that this is because we want y'all to feel the best. We actually love you guys, and we know you guys love us too. And this is not to spite the females. I'm a female. I can't do that.
It's not to spite at all. It's just to encourage.
We just want to, remind us of our
equality. I mean, food? No. Say something else. Not food. Not food at all. I mean, gender-based, gender-biased.
Maybe you can say colors. Maybe you can say colors, but still.
Why would you even say colors?
But still, there's certain. I was still going to say there's certain colors that fits this male figures. It fits men regardless.
But there are no colors that are gender specified.
There are no colors
specified anywhere. The only thing is there are colors that are feminine and there are colors that are masculine.
And even the male.
But it has not been like there's nowhere that it says this gender, because they said this is a masculine color. They did not say, but females cannot use this. It wasn't said like that. They did not say, but males cannot. Okay, you want to go into colors? Why can you put on a blue shirt? Blue is masculine. It's like a male color. So why would you be able
I think
to
it's just the whole idea of what we put in our minds. Yeah. Yes. So it's and for me, guys, don't come for me. When I say colors, it's just something that I've seen a lot of men, if they're picking their colors, it's either black, white, gray, and that's it, and blue. Some pick red too.
You've not, like, I've seen some men that wear colors.
I've seen the man whose favorite color is purple.
There's this couple
but yellow and orange I haven't seen.
There's this couple that I see on social media. They wear it's the husband and
as long as you can blend it in to look good, it don't matter.
With different colors on their
outfit. As long as the outfit is
fantastic.
Don't mind my double coated mouth, but the truth is, these things don't really matter. What is important is that we know where we stand. You're a male, I'm female. Okay, what's up? It doesn't change any of these things, because these things we are sharing. We're not taking it away from you guys and saying you guys cannot make use of these things. Okay? All right, guys. So I want to say thank you for sharing this time with me, being on here with us. We really appreciate it. And guys,
as always, love you guys.
I was going to complain again, but let me, Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. And I hope you have a lovely time and a lovely watch. And we hope you subscribe. We hope you comment, like, and share. We hope to see you on the next episode.
Subscribe.
We love you guys. Okay, bye.